GT here. The North American Wrestling Alliance always prided itself on the influx of great young talent. It also stands true today because in a one-on-one confrontation, the Dontay Khalifah faces my next guest, the one and only Dre the GOAT.
My guy. What it do, baby? You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't mind if I do. For y'all who don't know, it's Dre the GOAT, a.k.a. Mr. Drizzle, a.k.a. your mama's favorite son, a.k.a. your auntie's favorite nephew. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. The game is to be sold, not told. Now, I came here for three things and three things only. I'm going to get sturdy. I'm going to jump off of something. And your auntie going to love me by the time I leave out of here. Now, they don't call me Dre the GOAT for no reason. And I can show you way better than I can tell you. See you out there, GT.
Well, we just heard from the debuting Dre the GOAT as he is in preparations to be taking on Dontay Khalifah, the Dontay Khalifah. That huge match is coming up right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Stay tuned. Make sure you stay tuned for that because it's going to be an exciting matchup. But right now, guy tonight standing by with Dre's challenger, Dontay Khalifah.
I'm standing here outside the locker room. NAWA fans, I'm here with the Dontay Khalifah. Dontay, sir, you get to introduce to the NAWA viewing public, introduce Dre the GOAT.
Dre the GOAT. Dre, this is our first time ever matchup. You and I have never stood across the ring from each other, and I don't know you from a can of paint. And honestly, I don't plan to get to know you, but I do plan on shutting you down on your introduction, on your debut for NAWA. I plan on hitting you with my stank cold for 1, 2, 3, and walking out of here, the winner, on to the next one. And just listening to the announcer say my name with all the stank in the world, all the sense of urgency. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The energy. The Dontay Khalifah. When you say my name, you put some stank on it. You're going to remember the name. You're going to remember.
Now that we've heard from both men in our huge matchup coming up here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, Dre the GOAT, the debut for him, he's going to be taking on the Dontay Khalifah. Both men are ready to do battle here in singles competition on the program. That match is coming up here shortly. Stay tuned for that. But right now, guy tonight standing by with the NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Wranglers.
I am standing here once again with your NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Wranglers. Boys, after many victories here in the NAWA, the North American Wrestling Alliance, pushing 50 years, mind you, your next opponents are tough. They are back together. They are back in the NAWA. We're talking Myrick Moore and Derek Driver. Outlaw, let's start with you.
Oh my guy. We keep knocking them down, but the office has went out and found a couple of super studs. I remember Myrick Moore's battles, his bloodbath with Big Donnie multiple times, and these guys are tough. They big and they bad, but we tough and we big and we bad too.
Big Tuck, let's hear it.
You know, I've heard good things about both of you guys. Great stuff about the accolades and from both of you separately and even together. But don't you come into this match selling the Wranglers short, because there's a reason that this gold is on our shoulders. There's a reason that we are the undefeated tag team champs, because as my partner said, they line them up, we knock them down. It's what we do, and it's what we do best. And this match is going to be no different.
Ride, Wranglers, ride.
Well, we just heard from the NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Outlaw, David Sellers, and the Big Cowboy, Tucker Rhodes. The Wranglers are going to be defending those NAWA Tag Team titles right here this week in your main event against a hell of a tag team. They're called the Closers, Derek Driver and Myrick Moore. Main event tag team title match coming up right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are down in the ring now for this huge singles matchup here. We've got the Dontay Khalifah taking on Dre the GOAT.
Dre's doing a lot of dancing here, and I feel like he's wasting his energy. Like, I don't like to waste any energy before I get in the ring, because I don't have a lot of it. But he's, maybe he's got.
He's young, he's energetic, youthful. He's got the energy. He can probably dance all night long and wrestle.
Yeah, probably. Both of these guys are young and energetic and youthful.
Well, the fans here are clearly behind Dre the GOAT. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this young man can do inside the squared circle. But he's got a big task in front of him here, as we've seen the Dontay Khalifah several times here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, and he's looked massively impressive every time he's been out here.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
It's just more dancing here. No, the Dontay's, I've seen Dre to go before too. Both very impressive, both in great shape, both lean, a lot of muscle out here. We're gonna see a great contest whenever this dance-off's finished. Oh, wow, that was a good move.
That's a mind game. Like, you're playing mind games with the Dontay. I can't keep saying that. Come on, man.
You're gonna blow yourself up.
We got a long night. This is just the first match here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. We got 6 huge matches. You got a big match coming up against Pony Johnson.
Oh, I'm gonna destroy him. That's easy.
That means I'm gonna get rid of you here in a little bit.
Yeah.
But the bell is rung, and the Dontay Khalifah, he's not dancing around. He's slowing the pace down. As you can tell, he's more methodical. He's more cerebral. And then when you see Dre the GOAT with all that energy, you can tell he's going to be on full blast, trying to go 100 miles an hour. Which strategy is going to work here? You can see the people clearly like Dre the GOAT, because Dontay Khalifah, he didn't come out here and make many friends, Curtis.
Well, he's not here to make friends. He's here to win matches here, and he doesn't get paid by the hour. So I think he's going to try to, once we get going, try to make some quick work of it.
We got a collar and elbow tie up here now between Dre and Dontay. Now look here, Khalifah got that side headlock applied on. Goat trying to work. Oh, look at that. Worked his way out right into a hammerlock.
Yeah, he got a little space there, slipped his head out.
Look at that.
Yeah, cording hold right back to, you trap the arm and then right back to the headlock for Dontay. He's got it locked on tight here.
Don't you wish you could do moves like that?
Oh, I showed it to him.
You taught him?
Yeah, I taught him.
As we said before, you've been to many a seminars. Dontay Khalifah's got control of that wrist. But Dre the GOAT, he is an agile high flyer. Look at this.
Yeah, I taught him that too.
Just cartwheeling right into that reversal. And now takes the arm.
Oh boy, big twist there.
Now he's got control of Dontay Khalifah here, and the tables have turned real quick. Now look here, rolling through.
Oh, wait a minute. Dre to go do that trick, rolled with him, still in control of the arm.
Let me guess, you taught him that.
Yeah, that's one of my
Shut
favorites.
up, you moron.
Oh boy.
What have you taught? You ain't taught nobody nothing. You teach him how to throw that knee right into the midsection?
Nah, Kevin Nash taught him that.
Big forearm. Shout out to Big Sexy. Throws him into the ropes, takes him down with that elbow, and now Khalifah is starting to control the pace here. He's slowing it down. He's got GOAT on the mat.
Yeah, that's where he's got him.
DTG, maybe we should say that. Up and over he goes. Look at the height he got on that.
Oh, he took the leg out.
Oh my God, holy Christ, that had to hurt.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He just stomped the fingers. Some more of this dancing. Look at this. This guy is really comfortable here inside the squared circle. Up to the top rope. Holy Christ, Curtis, what the hell?
Yeah, beautiful Rana here, but you stay on him. You're celebrating too much, and now Dontay's escaped.
Well, the momentum forced him out to the floors. There you see Dontay Khalifah crawling on his hands and knees, trying to gather himself here. Here we go. Here's that high flying ability we were talking about. Oh, through the ropes, he caught him.
Oh boy!
What an impressive exchange there. Khalifah able to catch him midair and deliver that knee.
Had that scouted.
Right into the rib cage. You know that had to hurt.
Had the dive scouted and baited Dre to go into it. Heady play by Dontay Khalifah.
Gets him back inside the ring, and that's where you're going to win the match at. And there we go, right back to those ribs. With those knees is Khalifah.
Yeah, rib injuries are the worst. I've had broken ribs before. They just affect you. Can't do anything. You can't stand up. You can't bend down. You can't lay down. It's hard to take a full breath. This is a smart strategy by Khalifah.
You see in the face of Dre the GOAT there, he's laboring to breathe a little bit now after having his ribs kicked in twice, and then Khalifah just stood on his chest bone, his breastbone there, and
oh, big stomp again.
Just using these feet to cause more punishment and damage here.
Waist lock, big mat return, and I squeeze it on an abdomen some more. See, Dre the Goat here tried to get to a seated position so he could push his way out of this. Nice back to a vertical base, trying to break the hands. He's got him broken here, and he's able to switch it.
Right into a waistlock he goes, but reversed once again by Khalifah, and there he goes. Throws him down face first, right onto the canvas, and now right into that front face lock.
Now, do you see what Dontay's going for there? Is that Dre used all that energy to get back up to a vertical base and switch the hold, and that's exhausting. And then he was able to take him right back down and continue to grind on him here.
Like I said,
wear him down.
This is probably the strategy he's going to have to use is to slow this match down, slow Dre the Goat down, and keep him on the ground as much as possible. Because if you let him start flying off these ropes and using his speed, it's not going to end well for you. And look here, trips his leg up, takes him right back down to the mat, and keeps him on the ground. Does Khalifah. This is where he wants to keep him at, Curtis.
Yeah, he had to switch to the headlock here because he was starting to lose control of the waistlock.
Takes him down. That was a beautiful shoulder tackle. Better looking than yours.
No, it's impossible.
Our official John Harkey right there making sure this action going as it should. He's got him in a fireman's carry. What's he going to do here? Oh, able to wiggle his way down. It's DTG with a big elbow there. Here we go. He's going to use that speed. Look at that.
Gets out of the way. Big kick.
Right into the face. And now here he goes. He's going up to the top rope.
You see how hard it is from all that punishment he took to the midsection there. Hard to climb. And gives Dontay just the time he needs to foil that high-risk maneuver that was coming.
Watched him right there on the top. Oh,
what a drop kick.
Down he goes. And look there, Khalifah in full control here of Dre the Goat. Early on here, man, we got a lot of great action still to come here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. But what a way to get this thing going here.
Yeah, Dre's struggling to pull himself up to his feet here. He's taken a lot of abuse to the midsection.
Now just toying with him with slaps across the back of the head. I don't know if that's a smart strategy or not.
Yeah, don't play with your foot. Oh, boy. Big right hand.
Takes him down. Oh, fights back here with another forearm. Now they're just going to trade shots here, Curtis.
Oh, man, I've been in a strike exchange with Dontay Khalifah before, and I got to tell you, it's not a good place to be. Get out of there if you can. Oh, big boot. A gigantic boot to the, oh, wow. I don't know what you call that. What do you call that?
I call that a kick right into the mush, right into the chin. I call it a kick, take you right down. Now he's got Khalifah in the corner. And now dropping, looks like he's dropping elbows here. The points at elbows.
Those are 12-6 elbows. They're illegal in the UFC.
Oh, they're legal now. Oh, my. Oh, that should be illegal right there.
Yeah, Dontay's out.
Beautiful super kick right into the jaw, the chin, and that took him right to the floor. And here we go. Is this going to be something?
Great instincts to get out of the ring. Can't get pinned out there.
You still can be counted out. We know Khalifah wants to get the win. Look at this. Holy Christ. Using that middle rope for some spring with a front flip to the floor.
Get him back in the ring now. Stop talking to the camera. Get him back in the ring.
This is what we said. Dre the Goat, he is a high flyer. Showing it off here. Is that going to be the difference maker here against Dontay Khalifah?
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ring experience and awareness beyond his years. Just rolls out the other side here. You can't splash me from over there.
He knew he was in trouble there. Now Dre the Goat having to go back out to the floor to get Khalifah back in the ring. Look at that. Throws him right over the bottom rope.
Yeah, here we go. Ducks the punch.
From a fireman's carry, just slamming him right down onto the mat here. 1, 2, and only gets 2. Khalifah can't believe it.
And neither can I. I thought that was it. This will do it this time. Gets his foot on the rope.
Gets his foot on the rope there. Our official John Harkey catching it there. Khalifah, I'd say he's almost wrestled a perfect matchup here against Dre the Goat. There's been little glimpses from Dre here, but Khalifah has pretty much done what he's needed to do, grounding him and using his experience against him.
He's played mistake-free so far, but Dre the Goat showing some extreme resiliency.
Here we go, Stankofa. Oh, no.
Out the back.
Oh, my God. Look at the agility, the leaping ability. No, it does not do it, Curtis.
I thought that was it.
Dre the Goat with a leaping leg drop across the back of the head there. We thought that was going to put it into Khalifah, but he was able to kick out at 2. Here he goes. He's back up on that top rope, Curtis.
Can he connect this time? This has been trouble for him all night. Look at that again. Khalifah making space.
He's on the other side of the ring. This is a 16-foot ring. What's he doing? I don't think he can make that leap. Holy,
he did. Oh my goodness. That's got to be a cover-up.
He just jumped from ring post to ring post. And he got the win here.
Deservedly so. I've seen it go from short. I've never seen it diagonal.
Well, he just went. That's longer than 16 feet. I'm not good with the angles.
You got to have the Pythagorean theorem for that. I can't do that right now.
But Dre the Goat just blew my mind there with that finishing move from corner to corner, planting them feet right in the face of Dontay Khalifah. And the
A squared plus B squared says, see you later, Dontay. How about that?
What a win for Dre the Goat.
At this time, my next guest, they call him the Carolina Dreamer, Pony Johnson. Pony, sir, your next opponent is the throwback, Brooklyn's own Curtis Robertson.
Now, this is the guy that's got the nice-looking shades, is that right? Yes. The throwback, right? Okay, well, let me tell you something. I go way back from before you was born, son, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to throw you way back into my era. So where it's blood, sweat, tears, all that good stuff, where it's going to happen. So I guess me and him's going to lock it up one of these dates coming up very soon. So, Curtis, get ready, buddy. The throwback's going to be right back at you when you get in the ring with me. So I'm taking everything to you. You can bring anything you want back to me. It's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But, Curtis, remember one thing. You know, after I do beat him, and I really believe I'm going to beat you because I'm going to give you everything I've got, and I'm going to get to wear them cool-looking glasses. So put them glasses up against me. I like them glasses, by the way. I do. I really do.
Well, we just heard from the Carolina Dreamer, Pony Johnson, as he prepares to do battle next week right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling against the throwback, Curtis Robertson. That's going to be a huge, exciting match, and Pony's looking to take Curtis's sunglasses. He likes the glasses. He wants to take them. Will the Carolina Dreamer be able to defeat the throwback? Join us next week for that huge match, but stay tuned. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break with our huge main event.
Attention! Wake up and get it. Today, boys, I'm going to teach you the guaranteed way to sell a heating and cooling system. First, boys, you got to act nice. Make them think you care about their home. Pet their dog. Tell her hair looks real nice. You got to gain their trust. Then suddenly, kabawee! You just sold a new heating and cooling system.
For service you can trust, call American Air Heating and Cooling. You'll be glad that you did.
My lovely wife, Miss Angel Valiant, AWW, Angels Wrestling Wear. She did this whole outfit on me. My goodness, she could do anything. Masks, bandanas, hey, you name it, tights, trunks, robes. Captain Joe, come here, Cap.
Made this whole outfit to me. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at that, man. Look
Captain Joe, baby. Hey, she can do anything. Hey, give her a call.
For all your pro wrestling gear needs, visit angelswrestlingwear.weebly.com. If you can dream it, Angel can make it.
Be there, and she'll do you well. Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the NAWA Tag Team title match here. We got the Wranglers taking on the Closers. There you see the Irish hand grenade, Myrick Moore, and his partner, Derek Driver.
I wouldn't want to fight Myrick Moore in a dark alley or a lit alley. Looks unhinged.
Where would you want to fight him?
Nowhere.
Why didn't you just say that? Why does it have to be an alley?
That's a good point.
If you're a coward, just say it.
I'm not a coward. He just looks real tough.
He is tough. Both of these men right here, the closers, two tough individuals. And Myrick Moore giving our ring announcer a mouthful. He didn't like what he had to say. Oh, going for the cheap heat here. We are in South Carolina. Buford High School, Lancaster, South Carolina. Here you see the tag team champions, the Outlaw and the Cowboy, Curtis. You know, you and Justin Kindred came up short against these guys not long ago in your quest for the tag team title.
Yeah, that's very true. Justin let me down. He got pinned.
Well, you got a new tag team partner in Mike Mullen now, right?
Yeah, I'm a lot more confident in Mike Mullen than I am in Justin.
So we saw you in singles competition here earlier. What are you? Are you a tag guy? You a singles guy? What are you, Curtis? Because this could very well be you guys. You know, you and Mike Mullen could very well be fighting for these tag team titles.
Me, I'm the throwback. I'm whatever I need to be. I can do singles. I can do tag team. I can do commentary.
Goodness, look here. They just took the belts. You can't do everything.
Of course, I'm doing it right now. Those belts look good with them. Hey,
I was going to say the belts look good with the closers, but they got to earn them. They've got to get the win here, and they have yet to do that because the bell just rung. Myrick Moore saying they're going to win this match in 5 or 6 minutes. Tag team titles on the line. The Wranglers, they've had a great run. They're looking to continue that here. Been very successful. They had a little hiccup in their reign when the Heat Seekers came in and defeated them for the tag team titles.
But like true champions, they were able to overcome that and win the titles back in a rematch. So sometimes you're not going to win every match, but being able to overcome those defeats is the true mark of a champion. And I think the Wranglers have defeated everybody that's ever defeated them. So like a true mark of a champion.
They're definitely a tough tag team, one of the best here in NAWA. We've got a hell of a tag team division here in NAWA Championship Wrestling, and to stay on top of it as long as they have has been very impressive, if you ask me. Who's going to start the match for the closers? It's looking like Myrick Moore. We're going to get the two big bulls, Curtis, starting this match off. And the bell's rung. It's officially underway. Tag team title match. Collar and elbow tie up here, but Myrick Moore going right to that side headlock.
Gets to a headlock. He's having a hard time controlling. Tucker, though.
Both these men, very big individuals. Got great size on each one. It's definitely going to be a battle here to see who's the stronger man. Shoots him into the ropes. Oh, and down goes Moore. The Cowboy with another tackle there.
Oh, boy.
He ran away like a little coward, tagging in his partner. And look at the hesitation on the face of Derek Driver to get into the ring.
What you call cowardice, I call being prudent here. Like, he just got surprised.
You call him a prude?
No. He's being cautious and responsible. All right?
Why didn't you just say that?
Because that's 2 words, and the 1 word that I said did it faster.
You just called him yeah, but you just had to still explain it. So just.
Well, that's because you're a goofball.
I'm not a goofball.
You didn't know
I'm Michael Elliott. Yeah. I'm the commentator. I've been here since episode 1.
That was.
Look at here. Look at these two. Dead. What?
That was over 300 episodes ago.
Yeah, we're getting close to 4. I've said it before. I'll say it again. We are the longest running episodic television program here in the Carolinas. Look at the strength of the Cowboy. Throwing Derek Driver across the ring. He's begging off. He's saying, please, no more. Well, you're not going to win the tag team titles by begging.
This is a feeling out period here.
That's true. The closers,
there you go.
They're familiar with the Outlaw David Sellers. They've been in competition against him, but they have never been in a ring with the big man, Tucker Rhodes. Maybe that's why he started this match off. Big hip toss. Throws him up and over. And Tucker Rhodes is taking control of this match. He might not even need his partner to beat the closers here.
Well, let's not get carried away. An impressive start, but we got a long way to go, I think. Here, I don't think the closers are just going to roll over for these guys.
Well, the Outlaw David Sellers now made the tag in. He's coming off the second rope. getting the people into it. Big double axe handle. Curtis, that hurts.
Yeah, right on the elbow there. You can hyperextend it like that. Very painful.
Trying to grab the ropes with his feet into a hammerlock. Goes the Outlaw down to a side headlock. And you know he's looking to get revenge here against the Closers after they pinned him not that long ago.
Full control with the headlock. Tagging back in. Quick tags.
And now,
smart work from the champions here. What are they looking for?
Double team move coming up. Big double elbow. And now we're going to get that teamwork. Nope. Sellers dropping an elbow. And now what's the Cowboy doing? Dropping one himself.
A little bit of a miscommunication there. That's all right.
Yeah, normally they do that patented, let's clap hands together and drop an elbow together. But they didn't do it this time.
Yeah. Well, they're in the same place, though. In firm control right in the center of the ring.
They have dominated this matchup from the opening bell, that's for sure. That's why they are our tag team champions.
You see, this is wise here. He's just getting the hand up to the face, covering the mouth, the nose there, to help drive Tucker back into the corner.
Oh, nice boot there. Tagging in Myrick Moore. Oh, arm drag.
Little
from Tucker Rhodes.
Quickness on the counter by Tucker. And now back in firm control.
Maybe Driver should have taken the Cowboy to the corner before making the tag. It kind of gave him a little space there, and he took advantage of it with that arm drag. And now back in comes the Outlaw. Going for another double team move. Double hip toss.
Double hip toss.
They got the Irish hand grenade up and over. You know, Myrick Moore, he's no slouch here in NAWA. He's got a past here. He's one of the men that defeated Big Donnie. He won the NAWA Heavyweight Championship inside the steel cage against the champion. He's looking to add to that title collection by winning the tag team titles here. Off the ropes comes Sellers. Reverses the hip toss.
Gets a cover.
Kicks out there at 2, says Josh Diamond, our official. Yeah, as I said earlier, I don't know, it was during your match, John Harkey got demoted. Now Josh Diamond is now a new head official here in NAWA.
That was probably, the manager made a great decision on that.
Who?
Whoever made the demotion.
Well, I just got it in my ear, you know, they told me to say that.
That was a fantastic call.
Well, look at that, just using the palms of his hands to shove the face, and now using the tag rope to choke out the Sellers here. Man, these Closers, they're dirty.
Well, this is for a championship here. If you're not trying to pull all the stops, what are you doing it for?
Snapmare just runs him down.
Basic clothesline.
Yeah, jeez. Only gets a 2 count, though. Now the Outlaw taking the brunt of the punishment here from the Closers. And now, in comes Driver. They got him draped over that second rope. And look here, just choking him, using that leg to put all his weight right across it. Did I say these Closers are dirty or what?
You mentioned that. When you see dirty, I just see tenacious and
D?
No, not that.
Driver now takes that wrist. Shoots him into the turnbuckle. Out comes Sellers with an elbow. Takes down Driver. He's trying to make a tag. He's reaching out for his partner. Can he get there?
Desperation elbow.
Oh, look here. Desperation. Looks like desperation from Driver to grab that leg. He knew if Sellers made the tag to Tucker Rhodes, it was going to be a long night for the Closers.
That's just great situational awareness by the Closers there. Tucker's been the harder man to deal with in this match. Keeping Sellers isolated in the ring is the way to go.
Yeah, as we said, the Closers have a game plan for Sellers because they've been in the ring with him. They've pinned him before. They've beaten him once already. They want to keep him in the ring because they know they can defeat him and get those tag team titles if they're able to do so here in this matchup. They can keep the big man on the apron. It's definitely going to play into their favor.
Closers trying to beat the fight out of Sellers here.
And now, big boot right at the side of the head and shoulder. Derek Driver, an impressive physique, an impressive individual. He's been around a long time, ladies and gentlemen. as Derek Driver. And now look here. Gonna try for a suplex. Can't get him up. He can't get the Outlaw over. Oh, look here, rolls him up in a small package.
It's smart work by the Outlaw, spreading his weight out so he couldn't get taken over for that suplex.
Oh, drop toe hold. Look at the tag work of the Closer, just like a well-oiled machine here, in and out.
They know exactly where they are in the ring. They know exactly what they have to do to make sure they keep the Sellers on their side of the ring in danger in that red territory. Now they've got Rhodes trying to get in the ring here, and they're taking advantage of the emotional tucker.
They've been a tag team for a very long time, and now look here, he's got that bear hug. That big man's got that bear hug clamped on to David Sellers. He's trying to push himself over to make that tag. He's got the arm extended.
But the Closers have their body right in the middle.
Mark Moore, as they like to say, he is barrel-chested and battle-tested, and he's got that thing clamped on that bear hug, clamped on real tight, but he's almost able to break free, makes the tag. He made the tag. Here comes in the Cowboy, Tucker Rhodes.
No, referee didn't see it. Smart move by Driver to distract the referee, get the referee out of position here. And now
they make a tag. In comes Driver.
And they tag right in front of the refs. The referee sees it here. All smart tag team wrestling.
Showing their experience here as a tag team are the Closers. Look at that, driving the forearm right across the bridge of the nose and the cheekbones of Sellers.
That's just tough. There's nothing dirty about it, just tough.
I see dirty. I've said it 2 times. You're gonna make me say it again? These Closers are looking dirty here in this matchup. You just like to hear me say that, don't you?
Well, I'm liking the boots that are getting put to.
And again, being dirty, the Closers just choking the Outlaw over that rope. Oh God! Oh, nobody home. Sellers slipped out. Looked like he got caught, but he slipped out at the last second.
Just in the nick of time.
He crotched himself on the middle rope. Sellers is right there.
He needs to gather himself and make a tag here.
He's right there at his partner. Art Moore inching over closer to Derek Driver, makes the tag, in comes Driver. Here comes the big Cowboy. Big clothesline there, and one for Moore.
House of Fire.
This is not what the Closers wanted. They didn't want to deal with the big man, but now they're going to pay. Oh, that big noggin knocker. He's got Moore up and plants him with a body slam. This Tucker Rhodes, he's as strong as an ox.
Smart as an ox, too.
Oh, there goes Sellers. He got thrown out to the floor. Oh, a shot to the back.
The numbers game too much.
It looks to be right now. Derek Driver is the legal man for the Closers. Here we go, big Cowboy drop for Myrick Moore. But Driver's on the top rope. Here he comes. Oh, he got caught midair.
Oh, no.
Caught in the midair was Derek Driver. Cowboy slam there. Tucker Rhodes now, what?
Driver's in trouble.
Yes. He's on the second rope. He's going to deliver that big old Cowboy bomb, and it connects. 1, 2, 3. Curtis.
Champions retain.
You were wrong again.
Well, it looks that way.
It does. Yes, it looks that way.
But that's not the important part here. The important part is that we just saw a great match, and the Wranglers held up to the gold.
Well, still, your reigning NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Outlaw David Sellers, the Cowboy Tucker Rhodes, successfully defending the gold against the Closers. Man, what a show, Curtis.
Fantastic show. Fantastic showing by the champs here.
Well, that's all the time we got. Tell them goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
So long for now.